Alrighty, tonight we have a box of pennies, and there is, can you see it? There is a wheat penny ender right here, right there, and we got a gold-plated, looks to be gold-plated ender here. Maybe that's just coincidence. This could be interesting. This is box with a hole, so there's no enders on the other side. So, I'm gonna wait for at least one person to get in here before starting, I think. Alright. So, clean this up here. And I don't know. I will not be uploading a quarter box hunt video. I know I said to look out for that, but it was a skunk box, and I don't want to upload a skunk box video, so I won't be uploading a quarter box video. Maybe next time I get quarters, probably I will, if it's a good box. But not this time. Alright, well, it says I have a viewer. Hold on just a second here. Alright, I will be right back. Sorry about that. The scope should be tuned in. It wasn't very focused from the other day. I don't know what it was. Oh, there it looks better. It's way better. I just put a quarter under it just to test it out real quick here. Hold on just a second. I gotta get this thing worked out here. Alright, how's that scope looking now? Here, let me open up the big screen for the scope. This is 1982. Sweet. Alright. Let's get to it. Maybe. Alright, I'm gonna hold on. Alright, we're back. I hope you can hear me now. We're going to start. This is going to be our first roll, the one with ender on it. And back here, this is going to be 49, or that's going to be the 40th roll. Yeah, 40th roll is the gold-plated ender. So, And yes, we'll be checking for varieties tonight, as always. So I'm just going to get started. I gotta go get my roll popper really quick. Oh wait, never mind, it is right here. Sorry about that. Roll with the ender. Let's get into this. Let's hope we can get a good hunt. A lot of copper in there. That could mean something good. Alright. Actually, let me get a better discard pile. Since I got this quarter box, I'm going to use this quarter box as a discard box. Sorry, I should have had that ready before the hunt. I didn't. It was a 96. I thought it was a 92 for a second. Refill it. Look for a DDR on that. Kind of excited to get to this ender here. Obviously, that's going to be the last coin of the roll. What is up, Ian? Let me move this camera this way just a touch. Alright. Alright. Now. And it's a 1941. That is not a bad year. It's kind of old. Not in the 30s, not the 20s, not the 30s. It's the 40s, which is cool, but check these varieties. Scope still in focused. Alright, it's not perfect. It's got a little dot on it there, but yeah, it's not perfectly focused. It's cool. We're good with it. No DDO, or no DDR, sorry. Look for a DDR on here, not a DDO. Yeah, turn the lights down on the bright ones. Yeah, I don't see a DDO on there. That all looked a little weird for a second. Alright. Well, we just found that 41, sorry, in that first roll. Not a lot of copper, it doesn't look like. That is a Denver. That was a 69S. I looked for the DDO. I look for a DDO on a 1960 Denver. Alright, well, nothing in that. Oh, wait, well, sorry about that. We're not done yet. I thought we were done. Doesn't look to be like there's going to be anything, though. So, unless, of course, these have a variety on them. Oh, that date's pretty scratched. Or that coin's pretty rough. It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there's a... It's going to be a small zero over... It's going to be a small date over a large date, so the zero is going to be kind of weird looking. I'm just going to look for a DO. Nothing. Alright, next roll. This is roll number 3. I don't know if anybody who's in here watched my last live stream, but it was a nickel box hunt. We had a 2012. We had a 2012 as proof, and we had a buffalo nickel and a 1938 out of Philly semi-key date. At least I think they were a semi-key date, as far as I know. Oh, I didn't even see it. There's a Canadian edge right here. It is a 93 Canadian. I get 70S. That's... I think that would be looking for a DDO. Oops. Also going to be looking for some real shiners tonight. Hopefully we can find something BU condition. Sorry, that sculpt still isn't very focused. I'll be back. I have to eat. Alright, while you are gone, I'm going to readjust this scope here to look a little better. So it might shut down, might shut it down on the stream. Hold on. Oh, shoot. Alright. I'm going to deactivate it here. So it should just be a view. I don't know what you'd be seeing. Yeah, you just see what's behind there. Sorry about this. I just gotta get the scope tuned in. It really wasn't looking so good. What the heck? Alright. It's like the scope's different for all coins. I don't know why. Alright, that's probably going to be the best that we can get. Alright, I'm going to turn it on the stream now. Okay, activate it. There, you should see it. There you go. Okay. Now that we have that set up as good as it'll be, still not perfect, but we should be able to still see DDLs and DDRs, which is really what we're using it for. And any other varieties that we find. Ooh, that is kind of a beautiful looking coin on the end there. We have an 09. Professional Life 09. What if we found a proof in this box like we found a proof in the nickel box? That would be pretty sweet. And there's a wheat penny. It's a 1952 Denver wheat penny. Here's this really nice looking 1968. I won't be keeping it, but it looks really nice. It's quite dirty, but it still has a little bit of mint luster on it. Hold on. Which light is better? This light. Whichever one you can see the coin best with. Alright. I'm here. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, CZ. What is up? I will most likely be getting a box of dimes on Friday. I'll probably be getting a box of nickels and a box of dimes this Friday. We just found a wheat penny, by the way. We have 2 wheat pennies. One was an ender, and we also have a gold-plated ender. It's a 70-something gold-plated. But yeah, we just found our second wheat penny in roll 4. We also kicked it off with an ender, so that's a good thing. Still pretty stoked that I found a proof in that first nickel box. First nickel box I ever hunted, I found a proof. Which is pretty sweet in my mind. Here's a really here's a really nice 66. Not BU, so I won't keep it, but it's really nice looking. So how you been, CZ? It's roll 6, I think. Yeah, roll 6. Oops. Check that for a DDO. Also, that one, they both look pretty sketchy. I'm not going to call it till I see it under the scope. It most likely isn't. There's another 1963 Denver. I see it poking out. Nice 68. Right here. We checked the 63 Denvers for a DDO. Alrighty. Put them on the scope. Check them out. Nothing. Nothing. It's kind of a rare DDO to find, and it looks pretty sweet too. I can't even give you an example. Oh dang. I saw that little lip on the 3. Kind of tripped me out for a second. Because it's, see if I can get this. It is right there. It's like a little lip, kind of like this, but it's down, and it's the middle of the 3 is what it is, but it's right down here, and it's supposed to. It's a really low DDO, so that's what we're looking for on the 63 Denvers. Yeah, that was just a little bit of post-mint CZ. Maybe there's a little bit of grease or maybe a little bit of gunk on there. It wasn't mint error, but that's what we'd be looking for. It'd have like it would have literally the middle of the 3 would be down in the space on the bottom of the 3. So that's what we'd be looking for. $19.92. Is that close? Hold on. I'm not even gonna get my hopes up. Nope, that's wide. Dang. For a second I saw close. Holy, that is a die crack. I think. Yeah, it is. Sweet. We got well, that goes all the way up the coin. Or no, that's not a die crack. Nope, that looks indent. That looks like an indent. Alright. I was looking on eBay earlier, and it's like, how do these people have the nuts to go on and post a coin with a scratch on it and say, really rare mint error, $50,000? I really don't understand that. I don't understand how people can do that to themselves. Like, and then you just look at the comments, there's literally people that are like, they drop their phone number, and they're like, send me a message, I'm interested. I can't even believe that kind of stuff. And people actually buy that stuff. That's what's ridiculous. There's a dude who is selling a $50. He must have never seen $50 in his entire life, because he's selling a $50. He's selling a bicentennial $50 for $2,000. There's people in the comments saying, "I have 4 of these. I would like to know how to sell them." It's like, are you that weird, or are you just not knowledgeable? And there was this guy, there was a comment that I saw on one of them where it had a big scratch on it. And the guy's like, mint error, and he posted, I think it was $20,000, and some guy typed in the comments, and he's like, I just made 4 of these in my garage. I'll sell them to you for $2,000 a piece. The guy actually replied, and he was like, they're fake. It's like, you're trying to tell this guy that his coin that he just told you he made was fake, and you're not gonna say yours is fake because that's literally a scratch. It's kind of a deep scratch, but ooh, that could be proof. That looks extremely proof-like. CZ, do you see that? Look at that. Look at that mirror. I'm going to say it's proof. Hold on. Let me flip it for you. Shit. I'm going to take it as proof. Yeah. See, it's not just me that sees that. It's kind of hard to tell with these older proofs, though. Yeah. Let me put it on the scope and see. Usually you can tell by the... Wait, is that an RPM? Hold on, just a second. Let me finish counting the coins in my hands, and we can look this over. That seriously looks like an RPM, too. Yeah, it looks proof, Ian. Trying to figure out if it's proof right now. And that also looks like a RPM on it. Hold on, let me focus the scope in. Check out this D. That looks like an RPM. Let me try to point this out right there. D over D. I don't know if that is a variety or not. Here, I won't be talking for a second, but you guys see that too, right? And it looks proof. I'm going to look this up on my iPad and see if there is any varieties like this known. Let me look it up. Sorry, I'll be a second. 19. All right. Hold on. Nothing really that tells you anywhere. Okay, well, there's an RPM. There's a 1979 S proof RPM out there, but I don't know about. That looks pretty D over D though. Hold on. Yeah, I see that. That could just be wear, but it also looks very D over D. Hold on. It's not like an ultra cameo, deep cameo proof, but it looks pretty proof. Yeah, I don't see anything online. I'm gonna keep it definitely because it seriously is proof like. I think new variety. Yeah, I'm not gonna send it in because I can't guarantee what it is, and I'd rather not send it in if I can't guarantee. But this looks very, very proof. So, not a deep cameo, not anything like that, but it is probably a proof. So we're gonna take that. And, oh, we gotta zoom out again. Just a second. All right, we are gonna look for a DDR on here. It's a 64. Let's finish on this roll. And we got a wheat penny, just a couple coins down. It's a 1948. An S? Oh, it's a Denver. Alright. We'll take it. It's a wheat penny. 1948 Denver. Right after a questionable proof. I'm not good with these old proofs, so I could not tell you. Or if a coin is not like a deep cameo proof or an ultra cameo proof, I probably couldn't tell you that it's proof, depending on the way it looks. But I could pretty much say that it is. Because like the ultra cameo, deep cameo proofs, things like that, those are obvious proofs because they have literally a mirror background. They have a deep cameo background, and then they have a kind of a matte finish on the designs. So those are obvious to tell that they're proofs. But not so much these other ones. Huh. It's totally red. It's kind of nasty. What is this? Someone must have left it in a bucket of salt. Huh. It's pretty interesting looking. Okay, so we have... Did we have a wheat penny in that roll? Was that the roll where we had the wheat penny? I can't remember. Might have been. I don't think it was. Why can't I remember this? Yeah, we're gonna move on to the next. Oh, whoa! This is roll 10, by the way. Nope, that wasn't. I don't know why I thought it was. Gosh, I love seeing edges like this. Because you know what? There's always a chance. There's always that chance of an Indian head. I want to find another BU penny. Those are really nice looking coins. Especially when you find them in circulation. They're really cool if you find them in circulation. That almost looks like the same type of Tony as the other one. Huh. It's interesting. Ooh. Why does that coin look so nice? Like if it's like it's nice, but it's dirty. It's dirty, but it's still really nice. Check the strength of the strike. I don't. I'm not gonna keep it. Also, CZ, you weren't here for when we started it up. We have a gold plated ender here. That'd be on roll 40. So. Just imagine we find an Indian head on a live stream. That would be ridiculous. That would be craziness. What gold plated is not that really ridiculous and crazy. It's actually considered a damaged coin if it's gold plated. Sometimes, like, special mints, like, oh my gosh. Look at this wheat penny I just pulled out. Hold on. Let me set it down here. Let me finish checking these. That is an oldie. Not ridiculously old, and it's from the 30s. It's a 1939 Philly. It's really cool. We got a 39 wheat penny. And it's in decent shape as well. It's actually really good shape. But yeah, CZ, gold-plated coins aren't as valuable as you may think. They really have no gold content in them. Like, it's maybe, I don't even know what you'd call it. Like, 1/4 of an ounce, whatever. It's so little that it really just doesn't add any value at all. And yeah, that 39 Philly wasn't in bad shape at all. Not only was it a 39, but it's probably the best looking coin from the 30s that I have. Whoa. It's funny looking. So yeah, we just had that 39 Philly. Pretty decent coin. Sorry, I had to get a drink there. But yeah, it's like, if you think about it, you never know what you're going to get in a coin roll. Like, you're sitting there and you're driving home from the bank with these coins, and you never know. This could be the roll with your coin that you've been looking for your entire life. This could be a roll with a 1943 copper. This could be that roll. And I don't know until I open it, and then once you open it, it's like, whoa. That's redonkulous. Yeah, it's pretty crazy how this stuff works. I mean, it's kind of common sense, but it's also weird if you think about it. Like, if you really think about it. You had no clue. Like, if you find a 43 copper in a coin roll, you had no clue on your way home that roll would change your life forever. That would be ridiculous. No double deer. I'll be right back. Okay, good. See ya, Ian. Well, not see ya, but... Any new coins lately, CZ? Got an 09 just chilling right there. Are you still gonna... Yeah, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Because it's technically considered a find. But it's not... They're not extremely high value. They maybe get a couple extra cents for them. If you can even get anything for them. Holy, that is a slick 1964. I need to get a box of $50. I need to find somewhere. First, I need to find somewhere that gets a box that can give me a box of $50 because my bank does not. I need to do some $50 hunting. I've never hunted a roll of halves in my life. It's kind of trashy, but you know, can't always get it. Oh. Yep, that's how it is. Of course. Is that a die crack on the head I see? Hold on. Oh, I thought I saw a major die crack down the head there. Let me look at it with my eyes. No, it's not. Alright, well, no wheat pennies in this roll. Gotta check for varieties, though, obviously. Yeah, I love looking for varieties. Well, I love finding varieties. There's a big difference there. Alright, nothing in there. That's expected, though. You're not always going to find something. You do, it's pretty neat, but you won't always find something. And non-I coins. Yeah, I didn't even see that you said that. Non-I coins lately. Oh, that is a beautiful set. That was a beautiful 84. Imagine if this is a double ear. The value behind this, if this was a double ear, would be through the roof. It's kind of a sus looking ear, but it's not a doubled. Dang it. That is a beautiful 484. That is mint. Not a keeper, though. I don't keep anything from the 80s, even the 70s if they're BU. Only 60s and older for me. Alright, nothing in that roll. Sadly. Wow. Coin I was going to check for a variety. Pennies in 1963. Just threw it back in the box. Just hold on. Here it is. That was quick. No. My scope is not focused lately. That might just be me. I don't know. Looks fine. It looks fine, but it also looks very out of focus. So. Anything? I don't see anything. Alright, let's get into it. Enough farting around. Whew. Sorry about that. Oh, I can't wait to get another box of nickels. That was a really fun hunt on nickels. There's some interesting finds on the nickels as well. We found a 38. If you haven't been here from the start, we found a 38 Philly, and we found a Buffalo, and a 2012 S Proof. So that is the most recent live stream. You can go check out if you want. You don't have to. Finds were towards the end. Most of them were, at least. Oh, dang it. I swore I saw a wheat stalk, and it looked super beautiful. No, there's a Canadian. It was just Lincoln's shoulder. I swore it was a BU wheat stalk, but it wasn't. Dang, that's disappointing. Oh! Do you see that? Of that right there. Oh, that's nice. I don't even want to touch this thing. You should check that out. It's a 1964 Denver. It's definitely BU. You can still see the mint grease on there. Hold on. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, that is bright. Oh, look at that. That is cool. What is the deal with the ear? Oh, wait. Is it... What's going on with that ear? Because it definitely is BU. This thing is freaking BU. But that ear, that almost looks like a... Does everyone else see that too, right there? It almost looks like there's a grease buildup. Or like a die cut or something. Huh. Let me look at this closer here. Well, I'm definitely keeping it. It doesn't have a lot of structure on the head. Either it's that worn out, or it's something. I don't know. There's a 1981 Canadian. But yeah, that's a little sus below that ear. Because I don't even know if I kept this, would I even call it BU? Because brilliant uncirculated means very strong struck coin as well. So it's not just the condition of it, not just the looks of it. I don't know what I'd call that. If I'd call it BU or what the deal with that is. Huh. Pretty interesting. I'll have to look that over closer after the live stream. That was beautiful when I saw that reverse, though, when I flipped it and it was a 64. Love finding BU coins. Especially pennies. They look really nice when they're old like that. And they're brand new. The new ones just look trash. Those, they actually have strength to them. Oops. Alrighty, hold on. Alright, nothing that I can see. Some decent looking edges here. I still haven't found another die clash from that since that first time I found one. Really cool to find one. Excuse me. Oh, it'd be cool to find a die clash. That's for sure. But yeah, that is a really weird looking 1964. Check this for the DDO. Hold on. Hold up. That can't be just me that sees that. Or at least, can't be just me that thinks this is sus. Hold on. Look at that 6. Let me turn the light down on there a little bit. I don't see the variety that we're looking for. I don't see the doubling on the 0. But look at the 6. Right there. Let me check this out on Variety Vista really quick. I like comparing my coins to Variety Vista. Hold on. And then on the 9, you see it on the inside of the 9 as well. And the O looks a little, not the O, the 0 looks a little off center. All right, I'm opening up Variety Vista. It's 1960 Denver DDO. '60 Denver. Hold on, let me go check out the rest of these letters here. There's a die crack. No, that's not a die crack. Yeah, it is. Definitely a die crack. Yeah, I don't see anything that looks like this on Variety Vista. I could just be tripping, though. But there is a lot of mint errors on that lettering. This must be one of the later dates of issues. Because it's got a lot of mint errors on it. Well, I'll probably keep it. Doesn't match up with anything on Variety Vista, but I don't know. We'll go back to the main screen here. Alright. I'll keep that, check it out after stream. We're going to check this 92. No close ammo in there. That sucks, but it's not uncommon. And there is a really nice 09. Oh, there's a wheat penny. See it, 1958. $1958 wheat penny. Here, the state looks a little weird though. Hold on just a moment. Oh no, it's just postman. Alright. Let's keep it going. Check that out for the DDO. Alright. No, I don't see it. Alright, this is roll 20. Actually, the gold ender would be. Hold on. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. You roll 31, sorry. Not 40. Alright. And now roll 21. Brand new enders. So yeah, I have another box of pennies that I got. I got 2 boxes and I went to the bank this time, so I would just keep an eye out for a video I don't know if the video will be uploaded or not, depending on what we get for fines. If it's a bad, nothing good, then we probably won't upload a lot of it. And if it's bad, we probably won't upload it at all. But just keep an eye out for that, just in case. Just in case we do end up uploading. I end up uploading, sorry, not we. It's only me on this channel. Alright. And anybody who happens to be in here who's new to the channel, maybe drop a like and subscribe. And we'll also be doing a giveaway at 100 subscribers, if you don't know about that. Riley, shut up, Ian. Yeah, so anybody who's in here who's not subscribed or has not seen the lives lately, there will be a giveaway at 100 subscribers, and I'll show what the giveaway is. I don't know when I'll show it. Halfway through the box, maybe? That'll be in a couple rolls. But yeah. But yeah, I want to show what that giveaway will be when we hit 100. So maybe if you're not subscribed, get us one step closer to that 100. There's an 09 just chilling here. Well, only sometimes I've seen that people watch the stream after it ended. Yeah. Sometimes they do. Every once in a while I gain a view on a live stream. Yeah. I got a lot of views on the nickel box hunt live stream. It was like in stream views. I forgot what you're giving away. I will show you in a couple rolls here. What was I saying? Stacey, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I had a lot of views. I had 66 views, in-stream views on the nickel box hunt. Which is sad because sometimes I get maybe... There was a video where I had like 5 views on a live stream. It's like once I got a box of nickels, it's like, what's up, everybody? There's a lot of people here. And there's a 44 wheat penny. 44 out of Philly. Yeah, like, I did tell a few people about my live stream, but about my first nickel box that I'm going to be getting, but I didn't tell them I was live streaming, so I don't know if they just decided to drop in or what it was, but I had 66 views on my nickel box hunt, which is amazing. Honestly, super cool. That's more views than my first live stream. And my first live stream, I got like 65 views. So that's good. I don't make money off of YouTube, obviously, because I can't be monetized because I don't have a lot of subscribers. Even when I do have enough subscribers, I don't think I'm going to get monetized. Because I'm just doing this coin collecting for... Just doing this for fun, and... I'm just doing this for fun to get and to be able to talk with the community. It's a really great community. Not about the money. Well, coin collecting is kind of sort of about the money. For me, when I started coin collecting, it was about the money. But once I saw a really nice coin, I actually really started to get into it. So, and then since then, it's not been about the money for me. It's been about the coins and the collector value of it. Alright. After the next roll, I'll show the giveaway. Alright. See what we got in here. Hoping to pull another BU wheat penny. I pulled a BU wheat penny on the YouTube on the penny box hunt video. It was a 58. It was beautiful. For a wheat penny, it was beautiful. Kind of hoping to find a blank planchet. And if I can't find a blank planchet, I want to buy one. I've kind of wanted a blank planchet for quite a while. That's not close. Thought it was close AM. Alright, this is roll 25, halfway done with the box. After this, I'll show the giveaway. Some old edges here. Neither of them are wheat pennies. Alright, cool with that. There was a 63 Denver in there, which is what we look for a DDO with. Or on, sorry. We don't look for a DDO with them. We look for on them. I cannot the words today. I can't word the thing. Here's a 63 Denver. Nothing. Oh, there's a Canadian. An 81 Canadian. I have some decent finds in this box. Hope for a wide AM on the 98, and it's a close, sadly. Alright. Oh, that's right. Evan Spaeth. Hi, what's up? That sounds like Ian's brother. Either that's Ian's brother or that's actually Ian. Signed in on his account. I'm gonna guess it's Ian's brother. So CZ is still in here. This is kind of for him, but a copper round, 64 Kennedy, an Indian head, and a BU 63. It was going to be a 61, but the 61 wasn't as nice as I thought it was when I looked at it, so I swapped it out for a 63. So that's at 100, which is kind of cool. I think I'll do a comment picker for that one, or I'll do a wheel spin where if you type a comment in the chat. Yep, that's me signing into his school account, saying that. Yep, totally me. Is that you, Ian, or are you just sarcastic? Seriously, Streamlabs, what? Hold on, let me just turn CloudBot off. I'm done with that, dude. With that thing. Hopefully it doesn't kick me out of the stream. CloudBot, turning it off. Yeah, don't forget to add us as a moderator. Alright, let's go back to the stream. Okay. So I hope CZ is here to see that. And he might have popped out for a second. If CZ is here and he didn't see that, or if he did see that, let me know. If he doesn't say anything, then I'm going to guess he wasn't here. What if, Ian, I just turned Cloudbot off. That's what I did. That was actually cold, but we didn't know because the creators of the world know. Today is the youngest you'll ever be again, but it is also the oldest you've ever been. Let me go turn Cloudbot back on, Ian. See what it does. You bet right after, and you also have to bet. You have to put a bet in there, and you also have to put a number in there. Why does it say I don't have any commands? I do. Okay, hold on. Now that Cloudbot should be on, I'm gonna go make sure it's on. Alright. Let's see if it's here. Streamlabs is here. Okay, so Ian, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna push, whether you think it's a skunk box or not, use exclamation bet skunk. If you vote for a skunk box, you put exclamation bet space skunk 10 to 100. So, or 10 to 1,000. So you 10,000. Sorry. So you can go exclamation bet skunk 10 or 100 or collection dump. If you buy a bed, you have less bedroom but more bed. It's easy. Get off of Google. Get off of Google, CZ. I know where you're finding these. Why are they called apartments, but they're built together? No, CZ, you gotta put spaces in there. Ian's doing it right. And don't be surprised if it doesn't respond to you, because it comes in here and it says bet this and this and this, and then it literally just leaves. So hold on, let me. Alright, so Cloudbot is on. It also might be a whisper command, so it might only tell you. I don't know. I gotta switch it to live chat here. You refresh. Turn it back to live chat. Alright, we're gonna get back into this roll. But yeah, CZ, that's the giveaway at 100 subscribers, so. There's a Canadian right there. A 1983 Canadian. I now have a full tube of Canadian pennies, so I'm hoping to get another full tube in the near future. And I'm on the way to filling up another tube. When you say, yep, I've already heard that one, CZ. Already heard that one. You ever watch The Real Spark on YouTube? He's that dude who goes on the news and does funny interviews or whatever. That one where he was talking about COVID and he's like, this COVID's not as big as you think it is. This COVID's not a big deal. Someone in the background coughs and he grabs a bottle of Lysol and sprays him in the face and says, yo, don't do that. Don't do that around me. Don't do that. It's funny because he was just literally talking about how COVID's not a big deal. And the guy coughs and he kind of freaks out. Bet skunk. Yeah, it's probably not going to work. That's kind of why I turned Streamlabs off. Because it works and it wants to, but when you actually reply to it, it doesn't do anything. So I just turned it off. I turned it back on, but I think I'm going to turn it off again. Oops. If you think about it, when people say bite, wait, hold on, when people say bite down, you can only bite up because the top teeth don't move. Oh. Hey, okay, that's a good one, Ian. That's actually a really good one. That's actually kind of, that's big brain. Did you actually think of that up? Did you make that up or did you Google it? If you think about it, when people say bite down, you really bite up. Yeah, because your bottom jaw is the only one that moves. Try to move your top jaw and you broke your face. Your top jaw. Is there even a top jaw, or is it just the top of your mouth? Oh, yeah. What even is this chat right now, though? Interesting chat tonight. Hold on. What if we pulled a 1909 VDB on live? I'd literally blow up. The top jaw is my skull. Is the skull. Yeah. Yeah, it is. So the top skull. No, just the top jaw. Still confused about why. That's all I have to ask. All right. Yeah, maybe I should actually set up the find so you can see it. I just thought about that. Bro, yesterday I drank some pencil lead and started to draw the... No comment. That's not even funny. No comment to that, CZ. Here, I'm gonna put the finds up in the shot here. Hold on. Yo, yesterday I drank pencil lead and then started to draw with chalky milk. And bro, I was on FaceTime with CZ the other day. We were talking about the eliteness of food. So there's like nasty, and then there's good, and then there's supreme, and then there's superior, then there's elite, and then there's Dino Nuggies. Dino Nuggies is at the top. If you can find something that's better than Dino Nuggies, bro, you're capping. You're not even serious. And then I brought up the mac and cheese shapes. Because I don't know if anybody here has ever had mac and cheese shapes, but they taste different. I don't know what it is about them, but it is the best type of mac and cheese a child has ever tasted. And CZ said he never had shapes mac and cheese. So I got really mad at him for that. Yeah, why are we talking about this? I mean, at least it's a conversation, so we're not just sitting here quiet. Did anybody get that, does anybody here get, like, magazines or whatever from Littleton Coin Company? I don't think so. I don't think CZ or Ian does, from what I know of, at least. Because their ads lately, they're just total crap. There was one in a Littleton Coin Company magazine. It was maybe a month ago, a few weeks ago. It was I think you would get 12 NIFC $half for $4. If you think about it, that's not even face value. Like, so that is 1, 2, 3. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. I got a big brain this here. I can't count, if you didn't know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be $6 face value, and they're saying 12 NIFC $half for $4. If you act now, it's like there's no way, because that's not even face. Yeah, Littleton Coin Company's kind of not the most reliable company. Just gonna say that. They do have some decent magazines though. I like looking at the coins that they got. But like back when silver was like maybe $25 an ounce, I got my Kookaburra for $25. $25 without shipping and handling and all that stuff. But it was $25, and there's a wheat penny right there. I only look at magazines. Come on. Wow. Yeah, it was, what was I saying? Oh yeah, that's right. Littleton way overprices things. So I got my 2021 Kookaburra off of AppMax for I think it was $25 maybe. Maybe it was $25. And Littleton, I saw an ad on Littleton when they were just getting released. $50 for a 2020 Kookaburra. And this wasn't even like when silver skyrocketed. This was like just an average price. I might even still have it laying around here. Yeah, I have it over there. Hold on, just 1 second. I'll get back to the coins after this. Hold on. And they might even have the 12 NFC half dollars in this one too. Hold up. So, this might not be the one. It might be the other one. Hold on. Alright, so this one's advertising for the 2020 ASEs. So this must be the one. I want to show you guys this because it's ridiculous. It's like $50 for an ounce of silver. And a lot of people, believe it or not, a lot of people buy silver rounds to melt them so they can make silver and silver bars or whatever. And they don't even use it for the round part of it, for like the collector value. So that's what's kind of ridiculous to me. But who's gonna buy an ounce of silver for $50 just to go and melt it and only get? Oh, see, I got hairy legs. That's an inside joke. Alright, we're not going to go any farther with that CZ, because that brings politics into it, and we don't really like politics here. But that is pretty good. That is pretty good, CZ. There's a wheat penny here, by the way. It's a 1956 Denver wheat penny. Alright. By the way, CZ, I actually did show that to Ian. He thought it was pretty good. He thought it was pretty decent. There's an 09. I know, but yeah. When it's a dry conversation, you just gotta drop on in there and I'll know exactly what you're talking about. Alright, the next one after this is the golden ender. The gold-plated ender, sorry. We need to find a flying eagle cent, though. I have 2 wheat pennies. I have over 1,100. By the way, I have a lot. There's a Canadian here. I purchased some of them, but a lot of them I have found actually now. It's a 1978. Alright. I was talking to this guy on a live stream the other night, and it was redonkulous, because the guy was like, yeah, I have 2 big oil drums. I don't know if you guys know what an oil drum is, but it's a big oil barrel, big barrel of oil, and he's like, I have 2 big oil drums full of 1940, 40s and 50s wheat pennies. I was just like, okay, that's a lot. He was like, yeah, I could sell the whole barrel for over $1,000 easy. It's crazy. And he lives up in cold weather like us. So, it's a gold-plated ender, by the way. He lives up in kind of cold weather like us, so he's like, yeah, I gotta get out of my garage and heat up my garage because they're sitting in my garage and it's all cold and frozen. I'll tell you, it's the weirdest feeling, sticking your hand in like a bag or a container of cold coins. It's the weirdest feeling. Let's pull this golden ender out. Hold on. It might not be gold plated. It might. Yeah, it's either gold painted or gold plated. It looks painted to me. It's not nice enough to be plated. But yeah, that's it. I don't know that I'll keep it now that I'm looking at it. If it's painted, I probably won't. Yeah, I won't keep this. I was thinking of keeping it if it was really gold plated, but it doesn't look gold plated now that I open it. Hold on. It also, while I was talking about other channels, go and check out. Give it to me. Oh, all right, I'll give it to you. All right, I have a couple other coins that I have to give to you, CZ. Give it to me then. Yeah. While we're talking about channels here, when you're done watching, when we're done here, maybe go over to Collecting to the Max. Check him out. He did a shout out video for me. He's giving away a 55 BU wheat penny and a grain of gold. So, not a gram, a grain. Everybody gets that confused. So yeah, that would be a good place to head over next. You have to comment on his video. You have to be subscribed to both me and him. So, to be entered. Okay, nothing there. Except that gold-plated, or painted, or whatever you want to call it. I haven't been able to do a mail call lately. I was gonna... Next time I get some coins in, I'm gonna do a mail call video. I was gonna do it last time, but I ended up not. It was an auction from far north the last time. Some really nice coins in there. I see a wheat penny. That is not a wheat penny. That is a Canadian. And, oh my gosh, I freaked out. I saw that. I just saw the little tail, or the little... That part right there. And my brain immediately said to itself, Flying Eagle scent. And I just kind of panicked. Hold on, that's a Canadian. That is a lot of coins. Yeah, this is the, and I broke it. This is the discard pile. It's broken, but it's a huge thing full of them. I'll clean that up after. Hold on. Totally ripped it. Whole side bursted out. You know what? I'm just going to shut off CloudBot here. I shut it off before, but I turned it back on. It turned itself on. What the heck? Okay, I'll be back. I'm back now. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, it is a lot of coins. It's 2,500, so 2,500 pennies. And I actually have 2 boxes, so it's 5,000 pennies altogether. I won't be hunting the other box tonight. Depending on what we got for time, I won't hunt the other box. If we're done in a decent time tonight, I might do it on a live. But otherwise, I was thinking saving it for Friday. But yeah, it is a lot of coins. And then I went to pick up the box and the thing totally bursted open. I'll have to clean that up after the stream. Yes, save it. Yeah, I know why you want me to save it. I didn't know if you was cool with me talking about that, Ian. You cool if I talk about that a little bit? If not, that's fine too. Because I don't know if what we plan on doing. Yeah, he wants me to save that box. Ian said you normally get $20 coins. No, I get 25 bucks of coins. So I get a box of pennies usually. Talk away. All right. So a box of pennies is 25 bucks. So Ian's coming over Friday actually, and we're gonna hunt a box of coins, a box of pennies, and depending on what my mom says, there's a wheat penny. 47 Denver. We're going to, depending on what my mom says, I'll be getting a box of nickels as well. So then there'll be a box of nickels and a box of pennies. Nickels are 100 bucks, so my mom pays for that, and then I just give her the money when I return all the coins. So, yeah, we had a 47 Denver. So me and Ian are debating on doing a live stream and hunting the box of coins. I'm hoping to get a box of dimes too. Hold on, Evan. Let me grab something here to show you. This is a full box of pennies here. Sorry, the camera shook. It's all coin rolls. There's 50 coins. I think there's 50 coins. Yeah, there's 50 pennies in each roll. Depending on the type of coin, there's different amounts in each roll. So yeah, that's a box of pennies, and that is what I'm doing tonight. Alright. Back to the hunt. But yeah, maybe head over to collecting to the max if you haven't yet. That'd be a good idea. That's a lot. Yeah. My last coin roll hunt was $600 worth of coins. My mom paid for most of it. But it was a box of nickels, which I did on a live stream. And then I also did a box of quarters off of a live stream. Looking for W's and silver. Didn't find anything. So we returned those today. And we had to carry it in the nickel box. We used a nickel box, a penny box, and a quarter box. Sub to Riley, yeah. You don't have to, but I'm not really here for the subs, but if you could sub, that would be really great. Because then I could give this away. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you cannot talk to somebody about coin collecting without getting them into it. Like, dead serious. CZ, I think we got CZ's dad into it. I'm not 100% sure, because I don't live there. He did CZ, did we get your dad into coin collecting? Because I know he buys you boxes of $50, and he started asking you if you knew about this and knew about that for coins. So you tell me, did we get your dad into it? At least even sort of into it? Oh, is that the D? Is that the... Nice, Evan. Thanks for subscribing. For a second, I actually thought that was Ian, but now that you're both talking, I know that's Evan. But yeah, there's a lot of... I can show you a little bit of... What do you mean, bro? I did that. What? I did that. Or, yeah, you did that. Okay, maybe you did do that, but we still got him into it, is my point. My point is your dad is into coin collecting. which can be very beneficial to you because then you can be hunting a lot of his coins. But yeah, Evan, maybe if you're still around here by the end of the stream, maybe I can show off a little bit of my coin collection to you. There's a Canadian here. That's 2,000. Yeah, I do have some interesting coins. And the more you see, the more into collecting you'll be. So there's a 1944 Philly wheat penny. We've got a decent haul of wheat pennies tonight. It's more than I usually get. Check this for the DDO. But yeah, it's hard starting out and being a new coin collector because there's so much you gotta learn. Like, and it's all a lot of information. So it's like sometimes you gotta write things down because there's no way you'll remember it. But otherwise, but once you start looking for a lot of it over and over and over again, you start to remember things. You start to remember what to look for. Like the first couple live streams, I was using an iPad to tell me if something was a DDO or a DDR. But he wants me to open all of it. He doesn't want to do it all. Yeah, I've heard it's really fun hunting coins with family. There's people who hunt coins with their family all the time. That would be pretty sweet to just be able to hunt coins with your dad. Yeah. I mean, maybe if he gets into it enough, maybe he'll decide, nah, I want to start doing this too. But that would be pretty sweet. Set up a spot downstairs. And CZ, I plan to bring a box of something next time I come to your house. Probably gonna bring a box of nickels to hunt at your house. I don't know for sure. 2 1960 Denvers in a row. Oh, that is a really nice coin. Ian said you had a kookaburra coin. Yeah, it's okay. It is a legal tender, but it's a ounce of silver. So it's not really something people spend. I purchased it for like $25. This is BU. I don't see any scratches on it anywhere. There's a little bit of nicks and dings on it, but reverse isn't that nice. I don't know. I'm gonna hold off on that. And I couldn't save that coin. Yeah, the kookaburra looks pretty interesting. It's nothing you're gonna find in circulation. You have to purchase them because it's a 2021 kookaburra, so it's silver, so they won't circulate it unless someone buys it and throws it into circulation, which it probably won't last long in circulation. Also, I don't care if you go live at my house; it's fine. Me and I told my family that you go live and hunt coins. So I think, yeah, I don't know. It depends. It depends on what your family wants. I'm not gonna go live in their house if they don't want me to. If they don't want me to be live there, I'm not gonna say no. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna respect that. Sorry if I'm kind of talking fast. I'm trying to answer a couple questions and answering questions in between finding coins. I see why people have other family members on their streams answering questions as well. Because if you're finding, it's hard to answer. Is that a wheat? No, it wasn't a wheat penny. There's a pretty beat up edge in here. Oh, it's just a 70. Well, yeah, I plan to bring a box of nickels when I come to your place, CZ. But when you come over here, it's going to be different. It's going to be a big hunt. And I plan to get a box of quarters, box of pennies, and a box of nickels. We're going to get you a box of pennies so we can do a box battle. It's gonna be a big night next time you come over, Susie. It's gonna be crazy. And we'll probably do some of it live, some of it for a video, and some of it just for our own stuff. Wow. You know what I just realized? I'm an idiot. I didn't check the coin return when I returned my coins today. I returned 600 bucks in coins, and I did not check the coin return. Wow. Hold on, 1 second. I'll be right back. Yeah, I probably left before. That doesn't matter though. Somebody else will get it. Alright, sorry, I just had to tell my family that I forgot to check the coin return. 1978 D coin. Is it rare? No. Unless obviously it has mint errors on it, which then I might get my own box and have 3 boxes. 1 nickel. Oh yeah, CZ, that's right, you do have a lot of money. 2 quarters. Have 3 penny boxes. 1 nickel, 2 quarter, maybe 1/2. 2 quarters. Are you gonna buy a box of quarters too? But no, Evan, 78D coin really isn't that rare. There's some certain years that are rare, but it's very unlikely to just have them 1 quarter. Sorry, yeah, that'd be really sweet if you got a $50 box though. So you're gonna get 3 boxes of penny. I'm gonna only get 1 box of pennies for me. Are you gonna buy one for you too? Because I know you're gonna buy one for you. So that would just be 2 boxes of pennies, 1 box of nickels, 1 box of quarters, a box of $50, and maybe a box of dimes, depending on what my mom says. Because that would be kind of a lot of coins. Or depending on what kind of money I have at the time, I guess. Like what? Oh, there's a lot of years. I couldn't name any off the top of my head. Most of them are older. Like a 1909 S wheat penny with a VDB on the back of it. That can be worth up to 100 bucks in the condition it's in. But depending on what type of coin it is and what year it is, there's far too many to just name them off. You kind of have to start Googling things and look things up, and that's how I got most of my information. That's a nice 59. But yeah, I'll show you some stuff after I'm done with this box. I'm getting down there. Yep. This is the first time I've ever pulled one of these. I'll have to keep hunting my hand here, and then I'll show you what it is. That came to a very huge surprise. Wait, so 2 dimes. What? 2 dimes because I said that if my dad doesn't get a $50 box, we would get a dime box. You just said that we might get a dime box. And also dimes are 250. And okay, this is what I found. It's a 1919 Philly wheat penny. It's in decent shape too. Hold on. Yeah, it's kind of slick on the front. Never mind. Check this. out. We had a 39 and a 1919 in this hunt. That's pretty ridiculous. That is the first time that I've had any coins. That is the first time that I've had 2 coins older than the 30s, or older than the 40s and 50s in one box. Every once in a while I find a coin from the 30s. I have a 1926 that I found. But yeah, it's going to be a ridiculously large hunt, CZ. And I'm really, really, really hyped for it. Because we could be hunting coins pretty late into the night. We'll probably take breaks if we want to, but oh my gosh, there's another wheat penny just chilling. It's a 46, Denver. Alright, well, we're kind of stacking up on wheat pennies in this box. Still not quite collection dump worthy, but that was a 1919. That was pretty sweet to get that. I have a... You have a 1928 penny, Evan? Is it a wheat penny? It's a 1928 penny. That's pretty decent. It's not worth crazy value, but it's an old wheat penny that you don't find very often. This is roll 41, by the way. So we're getting into the end of the box. Then I'm going to do the wrap up, and then I'm going to show Evan some things that you'd probably be interested in seeing. Yeah, you guys don't want to see under my table. I have 6 box hunts. I have 6 box hunts worth of coin rolls. It's just a huge pile under this table that I'm sitting at. It's ridiculous. It's just the coin roll wrappers. Dang, that's pretty sweet, Evan. Hang on to that. It's not worth a lot, but it's worth hanging on to. You could maybe get 20 cents for it, depending on its condition. 20 cents to $1 for it. But like for nickels, there are some key dates that I can tell you off the top of my head. Like the 1938. A 1938 is a key date. I think 1938 Philadelphia is a semi-key date, which I found last stream on a nickel box hunt. But a 1938 San Francisco and Denver, they're both key dates. 1938 Jefferson nickels, so not the Buffalo nickels. Which I do have a few Buffalo nickels. $1992 is a key. Oh, yeah, not just the straight up 1992. 1992 close AM, so I could show you what that is. Hold on. I gotta find a 1992 and one with a close AM. I gotta find a different coin with a close AM. Okay, here I got a 1992. Penny is a pretty bad condition. Yeah, that's not uncommon for that year. But it is pretty uncommon to find those coins. Yeah, 1992 is not just a key date on its own. There's things that make it a key date, and Colin, I wouldn't really say that's a key date. There's an 09 here. I would say that's more of a variety type thing. Let me show you here. Okay, so this is a 1992 penny. Not a lot of people know about this, but if you do, you're going to look for it. So 1992, it has a wide AM. See how the AM are really far apart? Right there? Okay, let me pull a coin that has a close AM on it. Okay, this is just a random one I pulled from the box, random year. See how they're touching? Evan won't stop asking me. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be like, Ian. If you're a young and new collector, you're gonna be asking people if your coins are rare. But see this close AM. If this close AM was on the reverse of a 1992, that would put some pretty high value to it, up to $10,000, because they minted 1992s with a wide AM, and they accidentally minted the 1993 reverse on the 1992s, and the 1993 reverse is close AM. So they were testing it out, and they didn't mean to release them into circulation, but they did. And there's another thing you're going to look for that is extremely rare, and you will never find one. And if you do, there's no words for it. It's a 1943 copper penny, because in 1943 they minted their pennies in steel, because that was when the war was going on. So they minted their pennies in steel for the war effort. What? What coin was insane, DDR? Hold on, what coin, CZ? Oh, wait, are you talking about the one I showed you the close AM on? But yeah, hold on, let me finish my story, CZ. The 1943 copper pennies, they're over $100,000 in value, because of the fact, there is a lot of mint error on this, because of the fact that they minted them in steel. The mint didn't get the memo right away, so they maybe released like, I'm pretty sure it was like 100 of them, and there's like literally 12 of them still in circulation. 12. So there are 12 of them still out there that people have not found. And if you find one for sale that is not in a graded slab, it is fake. It's either fake or it's real and they're just dumb. Hold on, let me find this coin that I used for an example. It was a 2012, I think. I didn't see it, CZ. Hold on. I don't even know where I put it. I threw it back in the box, so I don't know where it is. I didn't see a DDR on it, though. Where was it? Alright, hold on. Might be 2002, though. Because it wasn't a shield reverse. Yeah, I don't know where it is, CZ. I didn't see a DDR. Okay, I'll go back and watch it on my stream and find it. Because if it was a DDR, then I will look through every one of my coins after the stream to find it. But I don't want to sit and do that if I didn't see a DDR, you know. So, I'm going to go back. I'm going to pull up the stream on the iPad, and I'm going to go back and find it. Alright. I don't see a DDR, CZ. Oh, wait a minute. I see machine doubling on the top of the M. Right there. Hold on. Let me full screen this. Is that where you're talking about? Up on the top of the M? Because that's machine doubling. No, it's fine. It's fine, CZ. I'm glad you pointed that out, because if you didn't point that out and it was real, then that would have sucked. But I saw machine doubling when I just looked at it on the S. Yeah, I saw a little bit of that, but it wasn't really. It wasn't a valued variety, even if it was. So otherwise, I would have already looked at it. But yeah, the 1998 to the 2000 Philadelphia, they had a wide AM variety because they were supposed to be close AM. But it was the same dealio for the 98 to 2000 as it was the 1992. But yeah, that's actually, well, what am I trying to say? CZ, it's totally fine. You didn't hold up the stream. You just kind of put a little bit more oomph in the stream because it was kind of gets delicate and dry in here sometimes. It gets boring. So it's good to have some things like that every once in a while and have some questions to be answered. It's kind of nice. Because then I'm not just sitting here silently. But yeah, that 1919 Philadelphia. Ian, you gave me a 1919. Do you want that back? Because I just found one. If you want that back, you can go ahead and have it. I'll just put this one in my book instead. Like, I'm dead serious, Ian. If you're still even in here, which I assume you are. Why am I getting notifications? Alrighty. Please, yes. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I'll give that back to you. I'll give that back to you. I don't even know why you gave that to me in the first place, dude. You had a 1919 and you just gave it to me. No, I'm talking to Ian. CZ. Ian had a 1919 penny and he was just like, yeah, I'll give it to you. I actually asked to buy it from him. I think I asked to give him some money for it. I think I asked to give him a couple bucks for it. And, I don't know. Did I end up paying you for it, Ian? Because if I paid you for it, I don't know. I think you just gave it to me. I'm being honest. Here's a Canadian. If you just gave it to me, then I'll give it back to you. But if I paid for it, then I kind of want to. I was like, bruh, I don't have any of those. Yeah. This is a 1978 Canadian. So we're stacking up on Canadians in this box. No, yeah, all right, I'll give it to you. I'll give it back to you, Ian. Once you come over on Friday, I'll pop it out of the album and give it to you. Got a 1950 Denver wheat penny right here. But yeah, I still don't understand why you gave me that. Hold on. Oh, I thought that was a rotated die for a second. But yeah, we kind of have a decent amount of finds tonight. But yeah, I didn't check the coin return at my bank. That's kind of funny. It's no big deal. I probably dropped a quarter or two, but... Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. That's a blazer. Holy. Yeah, that's a keeper. I'll put that back under there. Alright, we have 4 more rolls left. And also, I forgot to mention, when we hit 100 subscribers, we're going to do a penny box hunt live. And at the end of the box, or middle of the box, we'll give it away. We'll do the giveaway. But we'll also give away all of the finds from the box. So, no matter what we find, if we find a DDO, we find a Indian head stent, holy, there's a blazer. Dude, what is with these coins? What is with... Okay, this one has some fingerprints on it, but there's no scratches whatsoever. It's probably BU. It's not quite Gem BU, but it's BU. Alright, I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, that's right. At the end of the box, when we do the giveaway, I will be giving away all of the finds from the box. So even if we find an Indian head, if we find a really valuable DDO even, I don't care. I'm giving it away. I can't just say I'm giving away all the finds and not give away any rare finds. Alright. I know CZ's hoping he's gonna win that one. I know that for sure. Sorry, my family member's yelling in the background. They're watching a movie. Should I tell Evan? Oh yeah, for sure. I'll actually tell him. Evan, there's a YouTube channel, if he's still here. I don't want to sound like an idiot if he's not. There's a YouTube channel called Far North Coins. They're from Alaska. You should maybe check them out on YouTube. They do lots of live streams. Their live streams are usually later now, though. Like, late. Oh, you might regret it. Yeah, I don't care. I'm not going to regret it. I'm not going to say I'm giving away all the fines and not give away all the fines. That's not how it works. It's easy. But, Evan, check out Far North Coins. He does $half hunts, mostly. And he does some, like, penny hunts and nickel hunt videos. He also does a lot of giveaways. He always does a start of stream giveaway, so right at the beginning of the stream, he does a giveaway. And at the very end of the stream, he does a giveaway as well. But that's been, like, around 10 o'clock lately. Like, 1943. Oh. Dude, the irony of that. If I find that on the live. Now that you say that, I probably will. Big oof, though. That would be a big oof. And honestly, the best thing that could happen to me is the winner says, you know what? There's no way I can take that from you. That is a crazy find. You keep that. That's kind of what I'm hoping if it comes to that. But I don't think it'll come to that. But yeah, check Far North out on YouTube. He also Rob Finds Treasure. Rob Finds Treasure does good stuff. He does a lot of hunts. He does all kinds of hunts. But yeah, when it comes to the coin community on YouTube, just be respectful. Don't be... Have common sense when it comes to... have courtesy and common sense when it comes to talking to people. Don't ask for things. If someone says no to something, just be cool with it. Just don't be disrespectful. That's kind of all it is. Hold on, what did I just see? I thought I saw filled 5. Alright, there's one more roll after this. And then I'm going to go wash my hands because they're dirty from coin roll hunting. Yeah, that would be a big oof though, CZ. That would be ridiculous. But yeah, I have a few coins I feel like Evan would like. If he's still on the stream even. And we get rid of the box. Throw that. Alrighty. Rob Finds Treasure is live and Evan is still here. Alright. Yeah, Rob Finds Treasure goes live Wednesdays and Fridays. Unless said otherwise. And it's a 1957 Denver. Still a little bit of mint luster on the edges there. A wheat penny. What did CZ say here? Honestly, I would say have it. I would take the coin. Then I would feel guilty. I wouldn't say have, but I'd feel guilty and all that. He's live right now. Yeah, he usually is. Far North Coins does lives. Does Coin Roll Hunt lives Wednesday, not Wednesday. Is it Monday or Tuesday? Tuesday and Saturday. Unless otherwise, I would just turn on post notifications because I don't know what it was, but I didn't get a live stream notification. He did a live stream with E Pluribus Unum, sorry. He did a live stream with E Pluribus Unum, and he did like a coin talk and a coin hunt, and those are the best ones because then they're not just focused on coin hunts. They're focused on like talking to the chat and all that. And I really like that. But yeah, I missed that. I don't know what it was. But all right, this is the box wrap up because we are done with the rolls. So we're going to start with the Canadians. We got 1, 2, not going to say the dates, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that it? 8 Canadians. Yeah, we had 8 Canadians in that one. And we have a decent amount of wheat pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11 wheat pennies. 12 is a 39. And 13 is a 1919. So we had 13 wheat pennies that run. That makes up for all the crappy boxes I've had. It's not a lot, but it makes up for it. We've also had some other stuff. These are BU. This one, I don't know why I keep this one. Why did I keep this one? It's not even that nice. These are all BU. One of them is Gem BU, I think. But yeah, I will keep all of these because of their condition, their age. Be careful with those ones. And this is the, I think, proof, but I don't know for sure yet. So, I'm going to go wash my hands before I pick up all my other coins. And then I'll be back to show Evan some coins. So, hold on. All right. I'll be right back. Same tight. Alrighty. That still doesn't top my best coin roll hunt, though. Show him some nickel stuff. Yeah, I'm going to show him a whole lot of everything. Just a little bit of everything. I'm going to kind of do what I did on my... what was I saying? I'm going to kind of do it I'm going to kind of do what I did on my collection and chat video. Alrighty. Hold on. There's a few here that I think he would like. Proof set. This book out. Sorry, I'm getting my collection out here. Getting some of it out. I'll be looking through that. Shoot, did I just rip the proof set? Alrighty. This isn't all of my collection, but it's some of what I'm going to show here. These are nickels. These are nickels, and these are pennies. Hold on. I'll show you what's in them soon. And this right here, thought I might as well show you this because it's some old pennies here. Watch, I won't be able to get that out. Yeah, I'll just have to run that under some warm water. But here, Evan. These are Indian head pennies. These are really old pennies. None of them are really hot condition, so I won't worry about banging them around or throwing them around. But yeah, they were 18 something to 1909. This is an 1888. That's probably the oldest one I have. Hold on, let me zoom out on the scope a bit. But yeah, CZ, I'll definitely show him some nickel stuff. Just so I can get most of this in the shot. Hold on. Yeah, this is an Indian head penny. This is a 1990. Ian has some. Yeah, I gave him a couple. I also gave Colin a couple. Some of the things that I show you, Ian might have some of. But I know a lot of the things that I show you, Ian doesn't have. Hold on. He's stuck getting into coin tubes and getting them out of coin tubes and everything. But yeah, these... Come on. These are very, very rare to find in coin rolls. They maybe go for $1 to $2 a piece, depending on their condition. But here, this is really cool. This is what they call a slab. So this is the holder that it's in. It's called a slab. This is an NGC, so that's a grading company. Grading, I think you might know what that is. Ian might be able to explain that to you, but it's kind of basically the condition of the coin. And this is a proof South Dakota state quarter. Proof is like it's like, what would you call it? It's like they minted it in like a special strike, so everything was stronger, and it also has this proof look to it. And I have it bicentennial in a slab. Not as interesting, but this is my kookaburra that Ian was talking about. It's 1 ounce of silver. It's a 2021. 4/9's fine. Silver. And this is Canadian, so it flips like this. Sorry. So yeah, there's that. Best state coin. Best state of coin you can buy. Yeah. It's like a special strike type thing. And this right here, you might think it's cool. It's a Boba Fett silver round. It's not in a nice case yet because I don't have a nice case for it. But I keep flipping it like that. I'm used to flipping American coins. Yeah, it's a Boba Fett silver round. And this right here, 1964 proof set. So these are proof. These are older, so they don't look the same. They just look really, really nice. But that penny is beautiful. Let's see if I can get under the scope here. Any crinkling is on the package. And CZ, yes, the mint did say all of the damage is most certainly on the package, and they are actually right. I checked and I checked and I checked, and there is nothing on the coins. This is proof quarter. They're all silver. They're silver quarters. I don't know if you can tell by the ring. Hold on. The ring is silver. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, this is all of them. All of the U.S. coins from that year in proof. That's nuts. Yeah. There's some other crazy things that I have. We're gonna start with the pennies here. Should I show them some varieties too, or should I just show like nice coins? I don't want to spoil it. Sorry about that. Is the quarter 90? Oh, it's 90. They didn't make any 40% quarters, CZ. They only made 40% halves. Quarters, they just ended it in 1964, and that was it. All right. I'm going to show them that one for sure. That is one I found in a coin roll. Show them everything. Everything? There's no way I can show them everything. All right, well, let me just get the penny page out. All right, we're going to start with proofs and things like that. This is a 1961 proof. Far North Coins, we were talking about him. He does auctions. He does live stream auctions where he sells coins. I bought this from him. Bought this for $2 from him. It's 1961 proof. It's beautiful. It's in a flip, so it doesn't look very beautiful here, but it is a beautiful coin. Let me put this back in the spot. You know what? I'm going to put these up over here so I know what I showed them. This is a large cent. This is a penny. It's an 1852. This is like before the Civil War. So like this is old. And it's in pretty decent condition too. So this is probably worth like $30, $40. That's pretty cool. And this is a 69S proof. And there's some toning on it too. I bought this from Far North as well. It's not as nice looking, but it's got some toning on it, which is kind of sweet looking. You can kind of see it on the outside. But yeah, then this is something I found in a coin roll. I was actually talking to CZ while I found this. This is called a die clash. It's literally the back of the coin printed on the front of the coin. Partly. I don't know how well you can see that. But part of the back of the coin was printed on the front. See, there's part of the memorial. And then there's the United States on the front. It doesn't, there's really nothing on the back. But let's see if the scope will show it. Yeah, there it is. The sculpt doesn't really show it very well. You really kind of got to see it in real life to see it very well. But yeah, there's some things that I'm not going to show them because they're just die cracks. But here's one other thing. Hold on. Alright, that's probably it that I'm going to show him. And then there's this. Otherwise, the rest are just die cracks and BUs and whatever. And if he doesn't know what BU means brilliant uncirculated. He wants to get a box. Yeah, Evan, I'm going to tell you, start with a few rolls. Don't start with a box. Because the first time I got coins, I got 2 penny rolls. And I enjoyed it. It was so fun. It was really fun. The next time I got 4. And then they told me I couldn't get any more than 2 right after that because of the coin shortage. And then just recently, I decided to recently get a box of pennies. So I got a box of pennies. First time I ever hunted a box of pennies took like 3 hours. Well, the first time was when I got it from a different bank, and it took me all day. It literally took me all day. So this is a 1957 Denver. It has a variety on it. It's got a die chip. And a die chip is exactly how it sounds. The die that strikes the coin, it has a chip in it. So what it is when it strikes the coin, the metal on the coin fills into that crack in the die, and it does this. And it makes a... So if a coin has an indent mark on it, it could be, like, if it's not a die crack or anything. Like, on die clashes, they do have indents or whatever. But if it's like actually 3D, then it's probably a mint error or a grease bubble. But this is a filled 9. It's actually a variety that people have found. So that's kind of sweet. And this one is a coin that I still can't explain because it has 2 different varieties of 2 different coins on it. It's a 1957 filled 9 and 5. So there's a die crack on the 9 and the 5, which caused the 9 and 5 to fill. But it also has the bi variety. So there's a variety where is it? Right there. There's a die crack. So there's a big crack in the die, and it looks like an I in between the B and the E. And it's a designated variety that people have been looking for. But this is also a designated variety that people have been looking for, and they're on the same coin, which really confuses me because that's not really a thing. So I don't know about that. But all right, I'm gonna put the pennies away. Let me put these in. And I intend to buy more from Far North soon. Next time he has an auction. He hasn't had an auction recently, though. Alrighty, this is nickels coming up here. Some of this stuff Ian already has 1 or 2 of. Like these buffalo nickels. Here, I'm going to get my rarest one out here. He wants to see nickels. Alright, I'm getting them out right now. Oh, how about I rip the packaging? Alright. You know, Evan can just type in the chat and say he wants to see the nickels. I don't care. This is a 1919 Buffalo nickel. It's worth like $2, $3, $4. You've already probably seen a Buffalo nickel. I think I gave Ian one. But yeah, it literally has a buffalo on it. It looks super cool when you pull these out of a roll, because it looks so different, and it's just, whoa, that just came out of a roll. It's cool. It's fun. Fun finding those. And this is a 1909 Barber Nickel. So V nickel, Liberty nickel, whatever. There's a story behind this. So I was at Country Kitchen with my grandpa, and I wanted to play the crane game. And I found a quarter on the ground, and I put it in, and it didn't work. So my grandpa took it, And he gave me a real quarter that worked. And it turns out, just refresh the stream. If your iPod is delayed, you can swipe out of YouTube and go back into it and refresh it. It should work. Should be better. But there's a delay with the stream anyway. So, and then my grandpa got home and he realized that this coin is not a quarter. It is in fact of 1909 V nickel. So he kept this since I was 4 years old and he just recently gave it to me. Which is kind of sweet. And this is a 64 proof nickel. I bought this from Far North as well. Look at that car wheel. There's some toning on it. There is toning on the top of the thing and then the bottom of the... It's literally like a rainbow toning. It's starting to rainbow up the coin, which is pretty sweet. And this is the coin I found on my last live stream. It's a 2012 S proof nickel. It's a newer proof, so it has the deep cameo in the background, and then it has the matte finish on the thingies. So hold on, let me go out a little bit. I'm gonna turn the light down just a touch. Or no, I turn the light up. I don't remember how to see the cameo better. Hold on. Deep cameo looks really sweet if you look at it right. Yeah, it literally looks like a mirror finish. It's super cool on a microscope. But yeah, it's a 2012 S proof. I found this in circulation. Just found it not last night, on my last live stream. So there's other stuff in here, but they're almost all Buffalo nickels. I have a couple Gem BU nickels, but I'm not going to show those because there's no point. Because they're just really nice coins. Alright, now we're going to get into dimes. The only dime that I'm going to show you, Ian has one, but I'm still going to show you. And I personally love these coins. It's a Mercury head dime. So, yeah, that's a dime. I've never found one of these in a coin roll. My grandpa gave this one to me, actually. So, these are really cool. These are my favorite dimes out there. But yeah, I have two other silver dimes that I found in coin rolls. So that's pretty cool. Now I'm going to move on to quarters. These are some interesting stuff. These are varieties actually. For the clad quarters, they're varieties. These are things that I might end up selling. One of them is actually. So there's this. It's a Alaskan state quarter, but it has an extra claw on it. Hold on. Let me show you. Right there. It has a die crack, right? Give me the most rare coin, please. I don't know what coin that is. Let me think about that. There is some pretty rare ones in here. I don't know. Honestly, I have no clue. By the way, I'm still it's easy. It's just no one's saying anything to me. But yeah, I'm gonna finish these varieties. There's a die crack here, so it looks like there's an extra claw on it. So those are worth an extra couple bucks, and I have like 4 of those that I found. So I'm gonna sell a few of them. And this one, it's a pooping horse variety. Yes, pooping horse. So there's a die crack right below the horse's butt, and it's on the legs. Here, maybe I could pull up a skull better. All right, here, right on the horse's legs. It's right there. It's a die crack, or it's a die break, so it literally looks like the horse is pooping. There's one on a Delaware quarter. I think it's Delaware. I don't remember for sure or not, but it looks really cool. There is this one. It is an extra cactus. In my opinion, the large vent, really. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think the large cent is the rarest. Like the most value. Okay, the rarest, yes. The most valuable? No. The large cent's probably the rarest, but not the most valuable one. But here, this is an extra cactus right down here above the initials. See this little thingy right here? That's a die break. Die cut. So that's not supposed to be there. It's just supposed to be rounded up. So that's pretty cool. That's worth an extra few bucks. I found all of these in coin rolls, by the way. These varieties. I'm gonna put these away. I'm gonna get to the silver quarters now. These are some cool stuff. These quarters coming up. Alrighty. Okay. Here are the other ones. So I have this. I have a silver quarter. It's a 19. I'm not on the screen. It's a 1943 silver quarter, but as you can see here, it has an FS102 DDO, meaning double die obverse. So let me pull up the scope. Colin's seen this one, and Ian has seen this one, but it has doubling on it. Get my screwdriver right there on the L. Hold on. Right there. There. And on the I, you can see it right there. And on the B, it's right here and here. So this is a decently rare variety. It's maybe worth 20, 30 bucks. And you can see it really well on the R, right there. Right in there. Kind of goes up there. See it on the T. And you can see it on the Y too, right there. Little lip down at the bottom there. That's about it for that coin. And there's this coin. It is probably one of my most favorite coins that I have. I gotta put it back on this screen. One of my most favorite coins that I have. It's a look at that. That looks super sweet on the camera. It almost looks like there's no backside. There's almost no background to it. But yeah, this is a 2009 S-proof silver Virgin Islands Territorial quarter. So it's has a special mintage. They only minted them for mint sets because they're silver. So it has a 90% silver content. And this is a good example of what proof looks like under the microscope. Hold on. Just look at that. It seriously looks like a deep space type thing. That looks super sweet. And you can see, literally see how it's a matte look. Like you can see the matte finish on there. Super cool coin. Probably one of my favorites. It's a bird. The Arizona with extra cactus. Is it the... What? We're way past the Arizona with an extra cactus, CZ. What is the Arizona with an extra cactus? What the heck? Is what the Arizona with an extra cactus? Also, Evan, these are some cool coins. They are... Okay, come on. Keep going. It's a Seated Liberty quarter. So it's a 1961. Or 1861, sorry. This one's kind of worn down. But this one is better. It's literally Seated Liberty. This one's an 1858. That's the reverse of it. So yeah, that's it for the quarters, really. Yes, it is Arizona with an extra cactus. I thought you meant, is that the rarest one? I was like, no, it's not the rarest one. Alright, hold on. Let me finish putting these away, and then we're going to get into half dollars. Half dollars is where it kind of gets interesting. I have a 40%er. Not going to show that because it's just a 40%er. I remember when I was really excited when I found that, though. All right. There's only one $50 that I'm going to show. Cool, I have one. All right, send me a picture, CZ. I want to tell you if that's real or not, because a lot of them get mistaken. But Evan, this is a Walking Liberty $50. So this is, it's a 1941, and it is beautiful. It's like, I think it's AU50. Yeah, it says AU50 on it. But that is amazing looking coin. And that is a $50. That is what they made Seated Liberties. Then they made Walking Liberties. Then they made the Benji $50. Then they made the Kennedys. So this is a Walking Lib. They're really nice coins. I won this in a giveaway, actually. I'm not going to give away any Walking Libs, though. I'm giving away a 90%er. No Liberty. So that's about it for my my coin book thing. That's not my entire collection. Hold on. Let me get out my book things here. Alright, this one's finished. This one, it has the 82. I need the 82 copper small date and the 82 zinc large date. Yeah, there are some really nice coins. This is the wheat penny. This is one of the wheat penny books. There's some coins in here that I gotta show you. They're totally, sorry, it's upside down here. It's right side up for me, but it's upside down for you because I have the phone. I have the thing flipped upside down. But yeah, these are all these from that space there up, I think. Yeah, is wheat pennies. Those are all wheat pennies. And there are a couple of wheat pennies that I have to show you. This is a 1955. And I just touched it with my fingers. Come on. It's a 1955 BU. Look at that. Best part about this coin is how beautiful that wheat penny is. It seriously looks ridiculous. That's amazing. I still get amazed when I look at that coin. And here's another one. Gotta go bye. See you tomorrow. See ya, CZ. This is a coin that I bought from Far North Coins, actually. It is a steel cent. It's a 1943 steel cent. I bought it for $8, and it's in BU condition. Alrighty. Now this is the old book where it has here the 1919. This is the one that I got to give back to Ian. But here's a cool coin that I have. It's not as rare as the S, but it's a 1909. Here, let me put it on the scope so you can see it better. It looks pretty. Yeah, they do look really pretty. The BUs. Hold on. It's a 1909 Philadelphia. So it's not a San Francisco. If it was a San Francisco, it would be worth a couple $100. But there is the VDB on the bottom. You can kind of see it there. VDB stands for Victor David Brenner, and he is the person who designed the coin. And he scratched his initials into the die partway through with it. So it wasn't on all of the coins. So if you don't have to have a 1909, it doesn't have to be a VDB. But this is the 1909 Philly VDB where they only minted 27 million of them. And the 1909 S VDB, they only minted 484 million or 484,000. So that's a really low mintage. And that doesn't seem very low, but they minted billions and billions of some coins. So it's not very low for the mintage of some of them. Here, let me put my 1919 in there. Alrighty, I gotta put that 39 in there too. And that's we're getting kind of close to the end of what I'm going to show here. But, 39 Philly, right here. Hold on, go back to that. Alrighty, and now we're gonna put the 1919 in there. Alright, now we're gonna move on to some of the nickels in the books. This is full. This is 1996 to 2015. It's almost finished. I'm just missing the 1909D. Or the 2009D. Sorry, not 1909. These are some older ones. This is 62 up until 95. Not completely full. But there's this one that is older. Way older. It's from 38, start of the Jefferson nickels, to 61. And there's something cool to learn about a war nickel. It's called a war nickel. Ow. It's called a war nickel because it is 40% silver, and it was made and it was a wartime. They call it a wartime nickel because it was made during the war, and they put 40% silver in these things. So they have I think it was 40%. It might be 30% silver content, but there's silver content in these, which is pretty cool. That one's pretty beat up. I found that one in a coin roll. I have 3 war nickels, but the 1938. It's a 1938 Philadelphia with some decent sized scratches on the back of it. Thought it was a 58 at first, but it wasn't when I pulled it out. And then Philadelphia. So I have a 39 Philly as well. Now I can go and show you the value of that 1938, or some of the coins that I have. I can show you the value because the United States Red Book prices literally all the coins. Literally has a price for every single coin ever minted. Every single U.S. coin ever minted, sorry. Back here. Alright, let me find 1930. Alright, 1938. Where is it? Right here, 1938 Philly. There's probably VF20 or EF40. So it's probably a 50 cent to $1 coin. It's a semi-key date, so it's worth keeping for sure. What else is in there? Hold on, let me find the value of the 1909 SVB. All right. 1909 SVDB in this condition right here. 1909 SVDB in that condition. I don't know if you can see it, but where's the S? 1909 S. So that is, in that condition, $625, and you can't even see it. Yeah, $625 in this condition. So in mint condition, it's worth over $1,000. So that's pretty crazy. 1909 VDB, the one that I have, is probably a $12 coin. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I'm going to show you. I'm probably going to end the live here, right about here. So I'll probably call you, Ian, and then maybe I can talk to Evan if he wants at all. But, alright, so, Riley Hunt's Coins. See you next time.